The woman walked into the hotel, ready to marry her fiancé. But as soon as she stepped onto the stage, she was tripped by her fiancé's friend. Only then did she realize that the entire wedding had been a scam. Her fiancé had agreed to marry her just to humiliate her and make his first love happy. Hearing the mocking laughter from the guests around her, the woman finally gave up on her fiancé completely. She thought she had been incredibly foolish. For the past 10 years, her fiancé had taken advantage of her love for him. He had made her embarrass herself in front of his first love many times and tricked her into coming in a wedding dress to get married. The woman had once believed that sincere devotion would win his love, but she finally understood that no matter how much she gave, she could never compare to his first love in his heart. To escape these hateful people, she turned around and left without hesitation. Shortly after she ran out of the hotel, she was hit by an out-of-control car. As she lay dying, her heart was filled with regret and resentment. Perhaps God pitied her, for she was reborn one day before the wedding. In this new life, the woman chose to marry a wealthy man introduced by her mother to get revenge on her former fiancé. On her wedding day, she arrived at the hotel and ran into her ex-fiancé and his friends at the entrance. When they saw her in a wedding dress, they mocked her for never learning her lesson after being deceived so many times. They then told her that it was the day her ex-fiancé would get engaged to his first love and ordered her to leave immediately. The woman stated that she had come to the hotel to get married, and her groom was another man. Her ex-fiancé found this ridiculous after hearing her words. He refused to believe that she would marry anyone other than him. The woman refused to engage with them further and turned to walk into the hotel. However, they followed closely behind her, determined to watch her suffer humiliation. At that moment, his first love suddenly pointed out that the woman's wedding dress was designed by a famous fashion designer. Renting the dress for a single day cost hundreds of thousands of US dollars. Her ex-fiancé grew furious and accused her of renting such an expensive dress to outshine his first love. His friends even suspected that she had secretly used his bank card and demanded an explanation. The woman explained that the dress was a gift from her groom, but they refused to believe her and insisted she was lying about marrying a rich man. To punish her for lying, the ex-fiancé ordered his friends to tear her wedding dress apart. The woman was quickly restrained by them. Just as they were about to harm her, a group of bodyguards suddenly rushed over. Everyone froze in shock at the sudden scene. The leading butler hurried forward to help the woman up. He then announced that the bodyguards had been sent by her wealthy groom to protect her. The ex-fiancé sneered with disdain and claimed the bodyguards were paid actors hired by her. Tired of wasting time on them, the woman pushed open the doors to the wedding venue. When he saw the large engagement posters of the woman and another man inside, the ex-fiancé froze on the spot, overcome with utter shock.